Good morning, Detector Rats. It's Park Rat Pat here. I've been having a busy morning working on my camper, getting everything ready for a trip there. It's going to be our first trip with a dog. She's doing wonderful, by the way. Lucy's going to end up being a good digger. I found a 2-foot hole right next to my car this morning. She's awesome. Anyway, I was taking a break from what I was doing and listening to the radio and all kinds of stuff going on. Lots of political things going on in this world, and everybody seems to have an opinion. So I figured, okay, I'm going to chime in with what I've got. Hold on. Wait, we got late breaking news here. Yeah, nobody cares about your opinion. Go and detect, get out of my hair. Hey, the wife's giving me permission to go detecting. I'm out of here. This news stuff is going to have to wait. I'll see you at the first hole. Alright, here we go. Got a few junky targets over there. And, nothing worth recording yet. Came down here, got a nice 62, and just flipped out what looks like the first penny of the day. That's awesome stuff, man. Gotta keep it rolling. Alright, that's the first target of many. Let's hope and pray, and let's get out there and keep swinging. Alright, I'll see you at the next good hole. Alright, good hole number 2 out here with the MX Sport today. I got a signal right there, and it said dime at first. It was in the high 70s, and then the more I swung, the more it dropped down to copper penny. So it was, you know, 72, 73, 71, right in that range. And I dig it out, and I flip it out of the hole here, and this is not a penny, and it's too big in the middle to be a washer. So I wonder what this is. This is what came out of the hole. I can't really see it through the camera. Let me pull it out here and take a look. I don't see any decoration or anything like that on it. There's nothing fancy about it in any way. So this could just be a spacer to something. I'm not sure. I was hoping it was like part of a jewelry pendant. But either way, it's cool not to be a pull tab. I will stick that in the pouch. And we're going to keep swinging. Because, you know, it ain't nothing but a swing thing. Baby, metal detecting has made me crazy. Alright, enough of that stuff. Let me get back to the hunt. Alright, I've been hitting some confetti. Got another good signal here. It was a 67. Yep, just saw it drop down in there. Let's take a look. Yeah, I do believe it's another penny. But is it a fancy one? No, it could be a shield. Nope, it's a memorial. Alright, well, got a second memorial, man. Let's stick that in the bag. Hunt away. Oh, look at that cool car out there. No, not that one. Yeah, that one. That's awesome. See a lot of stuff like that around town. It's kind of nice to live where a lot of retired people are. Alrighty, let me get back into the action. Now that a nice peculiar signal there. It was all over the place from about a 30 up into a 61. And I went in, got 2 things out of this hole. Aluminum pull tab, and looks like a steel or stainless steel cotter pin for like a trailer or something like that. So pretty cool. Alright, in the bag they go. About to head out into the sunny area. Not looking forward to that. I might just jump out and follow the shade path around and see where it takes me. Alright, let's get out there and find some good stuff. I got a pretty little zipper pull. Awesome. At first I thought the whole zipper piece was on there, but it was just a little clump of roots from down in there. But alright, another zipper pull to the collection. On we go. I am sticking to the shady parts. Got a signal down here, 37, thought for sure, hey, pull tab, but you never know with the ground chemicals. Just poked it, and Looks like I got me a nickel. Nice. Definitely reading kind of high for a nickel, but again, all the chemicals and stuff they put on this ground, you just don't know. Alright, let me see if I can get a year off of this bad boy. There's something 8. Let me see now. Oh no, made it worse. Could be 58. We'll have to look at that closer in the roundup. Alright, on we go. Okay, so that nickel I got over right there by that palm frond. And that was a 1958. I put some skin to it and looked at it again through the camera. And yeah, it's a 58, so big score right there. And swinging across the shade, getting nothing much, pull tabs and stuff, pop tops. Came down here, I got a solid penny signal. It was a 67. You flip it out, it's in the plug, fish around, and look, it's another one of my favorite things to find, and it's not a zipper bowl, and it's not a penny. It's a little key, man. Oh, I love getting keys. I've seen some people do some nice collages and pictures with old keys, you know, they'll arrange them all, and I'd love to have enough keys that I've found where I could spell out Park Rat and do my logo. So yeah, getting keys just totally thrills me. And this one's beautiful. It's in great shape. There's probably some writing on it, but I can't see it through the camera, but we'll check that out in the wrap-up for sure. Alright, let me keep moving. Yeah, got a little eyeball find right here. Looks like the end cap to like a piggy bank. Yeah, I could be wrong, but if you know what it is, let me know. Either way, taking it out of here so it doesn't sink down and I'll have to find it later. Alright, I got a good 67 right here, about 4.5 inches down. As always, hoping for a wheat penny, but I see it right there. Let's take a look. I thought I saw it right there. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright. Nope, that's going to be a zinc. Ooh, yeah, that one's definitely seen better days. Alright, well, it's seeing the light of day again for the first time in a long time. We're not going to stress it out too much here. And I'm going to go ahead and stick that in the pouch and move on to the next target. Alright, wish me luck. Goody, goody fun stuff. Got an 82 right there, solid. Too shallow looking to be a can. Went for it, and of course, yay! Park Rat gets him a quarter for the day. I do believe that's quarter. Is that old Georgie? Yep, that's quarter. Not a token or nothing, but I love getting quarters. Alright, I'll check that one out closer in the wrap-up. On to the next good hole. What a beautiful day. It's another penny. Just under the brush there. Didn't even have to dig. Alright. Up close to the tree. There's another penny. There's a water fountain. There was a penny. There's a water fountain. Okay, I'm going to take a break. Okay. Looks like I got a little jewelry piece down here. Don't think it's anything precious, but it's pretty. It was ringing up down in that hole at about 4 inches. Said it was a dime. Just flipped that out. Had to dig through the side of the plug, but yeah, look at how beautiful that is. I don't know, it might have been plated at one point. It's really lightweight, but absolutely super fine. Happy to have that. Yeah, that's got to be some kind of necklace piece or earring piece, or maybe it was fastened to something else. I don't know, but beautiful. Happy to have that. It's going in the bag. I'll see you at the next good target. Another very cool piece. I got that little necklacey looking thing there. It's definitely a cheap metal. And just a few inches away, popped another signal, and it was coming up in the 40s. So I thought, oh, maybe it's a key or something, and pulled out this cool little buckle. Yeah, probably nothing too seriously old, but still cool. Like finding buckles, man. All right, going in the pouch. On to the next one. Okay, I got a dime a few feet back. I didn't work the camera right, wasn't paying attention, so ended up talking for nothing. But just down here, got another nice signal. Another sweet Lincoln. Good old Memorial. You can count on those. Alright, got that one out of the way. Let's keep hunting. Alright, this could be cool. Got a signal there. It was a solid 54. Popped it out and I see it over here. Don't know what it is, but I see it. Let's take a look at it together. Oh, that's a something fancy. Okay, it was some type of pin. I don't know how long it's been there. Looks like a sword maybe. And that Celtic thing I've seen on coins, that harp thing, so this could be like Irish thing, something like that. Let me clean this up. I'll get right back to you. Okay, well this is definitely a jewelry piece. It's a pin for sure. I had to bend that end piece back there so I could lock the pin in and not get stabbed later. It's really shiny and it was fairly deep. You know, it's probably a good 4.5 inches. I don't see any markings on it that say it's silver. I'll take a closer look when I get home and of course do a test on it. It is pretty heavy and that's a good thing. Either way, silver or not, it is beautiful, and someone must have felt really bad when they lost this sucker, because this is just awesome little piece of jewelry there. Alright, I'm going to throw that in the bag, take a little break here, run back over to the bubblers, and I'll get back at you at the next good hole. Alright, about 6 feet from that pin, I got a nice signal there, swinging up copper, penny, dime. And turns out to be a really beautiful old dime here. Nice. See if we can spot a year. Wow, 2015. She's definitely seen better days. But yeah, nice to have her. In the pouch it goes. Alright, I think that's 2 for the day. And got a little bit closer to this big old tree here. Nah, nice signal down there. 22 nickel. And sure enough, it's a nickel. Let's see what the year on this one is. 81. Alright. The 58 still nice. Is I think my oldest coin for the day. I'll have to check some of those pennies, but since none of them are wheatbacks, I'd say that 58 nickel's in the lead for oldest coin. Alright, this one's going in the pouch. I'm going to keep swinging. Okay, had a nice penny signal down here, and I don't think it's a penny. You take a look there, but I don't think it's a ring either. Let's find out what it is together. Huh. Oh. Oh, killer. It's a little castle. This is probably a chess piece. Let me see if I can get this into the light a little better. Oh yeah. Oh man. All I saw was the bottom, and then I saw how thick it was, and I thought, oh, this is a piece of a pipe fitting or something like that, you know. But oh, that's absolutely killer. Little chess piece. I think part of the top's broken off there. I'll poke around, see if I can find that. Awesome stuff. On with this wonderful hunt. Alright, it was a screamer just under the leaves there. Alright. Oh, little dime. Basically a surface find. Really didn't have to dig at all. Love those. Alright, on I go. Woohoo! Park Rat hits another solid 18 right there. And another beautiful nickel. This is a good day. Absolutely. Gotta keep swinging. Gotta keep swinging. I just crossed the little sidewalk over into this area. I've never really hit out here before. Figured I'd head toward that little cluster of oaks and get a good signal down here. Solid 82. It's another quarter. Let's see if we can spot the year. It's like a 1980. Awesome. Alright, that one's going in the pouch too. I've been having a good day. Let's keep it up. Alright, it is wrap-up time. Let's look at what a glorious day I had. Got a lot of trash. I won't really count that trash. Big old chunk of copper there. So I'll keep that. And I'll keep these stakes too. They came out real easy. And we going camping, so I'm going to need them. I'll take those. Found a cool belt buckle. It's a little roller buckle there. Don't know how old it is. Probably wouldn't even know how to find out, but pretty cool. I ended up with $1 foreign clad. My oldest coin being a 1958 nickel. But I get 2 quarters, 3 dimes, 3 nickels, and 10 cents. So, happy with that. Yeah, $1.05. And let's look at some of the other goodies. This piece I think is the back of a bank or something. You know, like a piggy bank plug. That piece here, I have no idea what it is. Real lightweight. Got a couple little pieces of copper. And this one's just kind of plain, as you can see. But the other one, when the light hits it right, you can see had some kind of design work on it. Definitely part of a bigger piece, but I didn't find any of it out there. Got that killer little washer thing. My first cool find, I would have to say, was, you know, the zipper pull. I love zipper pulls, man. Then I believe, I can't remember what order they came in. I got this really cool key. LS300 45G, and on the back side is what, LSDA. So don't know what that's about, but killer little like cabinet lock key or something. I got this little bit of blingy bling. It's junky junk, but it's cool. It's very detailed, and I was super happy to get that. I found this. It's got this like Celtic harp in it, and then a big sword, and it's a pin. Now it's not silver, it's just like plated brass. I've checked it out, but very cool. It was about 4.5 inches, so super happy I dug that signal. That thing is just awesome, and the detail on it's really good. And then I followed that up shortly afterwards with this chess piece. We'll assume is a castle, and I thought part of it was broken off, but there's like a little pad in there, so I think there was like a gem or something glued to the top of this at one point. And on the bottom, if it'll focus, it says 87, so I guess that's the year. Then the word spoon, fancy S-P-O-O-N. Down bottom, I don't know if it's going to focus, it does say pewter, and then HM990. So don't know what that is, could probably look it up, but yeah, it's a chess piece, really cool. I think that's the first chess piece I've ever found. My first sword, loving the keys. So I had an incredible day out there. I'm glad y'all came along. Whew, I'm going to cool off with a Sody Fizz, put my video together, check out some other folks' stuff. Got to keep going at it, and like I always say, you're only one hole away from a really good day. I'll catch you in the next video. Alright.